Hey artist, I am Khatija and it's time for another vibrant prompt in the 2V Summer Art Challenge, and today it's jewelry. I'll walk you through how to paint a gorgeous pair of earrings using gouache. Gouache is perfect for painting jewelry. I'm using Hemi gouache for this tutorial. I have designed a vintage style teardrop earring, but before we paint the final piece, let's learn how to paint the key elements: pearls, metals and crystals. Let's start with pearls. For a classic white pearl, mix white with a hint of cool grey to create the base color. Imagine where your light source is coming from and then place your highlights accordingly. Let's work a little bit on this and finally add the shadow. Now let's try a golden pearl, and these are the shades. Start with a base color and build the shadows. Imagine a light direction and add the highlights. Similarly, we'll paint the most common colors of pearls like the pink one and the black. The tips are that the pearls have soft highlights and shadows, gentle contrast, and smooth blending. For crystals, we'll make the outline first. I highly recommend using references. Crystals are sharper and more geometric. Start by sketching the facets, triangles, and trapezoids. Outline lightly, then we will paint each facet. We will be painting teardrop, triangle, circle, and diamond-shaped gemstones. Use thin brush so that you have more control over your strokes. I'm using Hemi detail brush. For this one, I have got shades of cool blue that have high contrast, including turquoise and purple. Use 5 to 6 or maybe 7 values of the same color to shade. Darkest for depth, medium for midtones, and a very light tint for the brightest facets. Paint each facet one after the other. Make sure each of these have high contrasting colors beside them. Let some edges stay sharp for that faceted effect. The tip here is that the gemstones have higher contrast of colors, sharp edges, shadows, multiple faceted surfaces, geometrical shape, and these are called as faceted jewels. Let's move on to the metal part, just gold and silver. For gold, start with a bright warm yellow for the lightest part, then build depth with ochre and burnt sienna. For silver, use light grey for highlights and add darker greys for shadows. The tip here is that the metals have crisp edges and sharp highlights which appear as the streaks of white or yellow. Now that we have practiced the basics, let's paint the final jewelry design. I used references from Pinterest to design these earrings myself. Start with a light grey wash as the background. It makes all the colors pop and enhance the highlights. Begin with the metal parts. Use light yellow for the base. Layer with ochre and sienna for shadows and depth. To make it metallic, focus on sudden jump in value. Sharp contrast suggests reflection. Painting all the sides of the bow in similar way. Also painting all the golden metallic part of the earrings. Now let's paint the turquoise crystal. Using several dark and light shades of warm blue and turquoise to paint each facet. Crystals love contrast. Do not be afraid to exaggerate the darkest edges. Using all the tips shared previously, we will paint this. Let's make the little stones here and the pearls. Pearls are matte and glowy, not shiny, so keep the contrast gentle. Finish by adding thin curved lines of white for the brightest highlight to create the illusion of round and polished surfaces. And here's the finished pair. Elegant, shiny and full of personality. I love how gouache handled all those rich textures, soft pearls, sharp crystals and gleaming gold. Now it's your turn. Create your own jewelry inspired artwork and share it with the tag #2V Summer Art Challenge. I would love to see your take. Minimal, glam or fancy. Make it yours.